Hello YouTube, welcome to session 74 of the Witchmoon Vale. Last time, the party found Vig and Moira and outfitted the two of them, and after several days of rest for Brutus to recover from his ordeal, they charged into the slave post of Duragar and slaughtered the ones stationed there. They then took the tunnels deeper into the Underdark, until they came to a city along the shores of a massive underground lake, where they gathered up the supplies they needed, and Vig teleported them out of the depths into one of his labs. He then gave them the unicorn horn he had procured about a year ago as payment for his rescue. He shuffled the party out after the exchange and thanked them for their aid, and gave them well wishes. Where you all merge into the port city of Drea with several things to contemplate. Now, with the horn, you must return to Hammerfast region to the Fey portal where Alphinius, the Spriggan Knight who tasked you with the job, is stationed. Second is the newly freed Moira. Is she going to part ways and travel separately, or is the party planning to escort her home? And with the threat of Brutus's affliction lingering just on the edge of disaster, how much time can the party spend before disaster strikes?
Dun dun dun. Guys, we got the unicorn horn.
That's the appropriate noise.
I was gonna say the clap one, but I'm not at my computer.
So, yeah, you guys are now outside of Vig's lab with the unicorn horn.
All right. Elza, what do you got to say about that?
Elzar's dead. He fell off a cliff and got stabbed.
He's feeling quiet right now.
Come on,
Elzar.
everybody. RP with Elzar.
Please. Elzar,
I
speak to us,
poked him like,
please.
I think he's broken.
Elzar. Elzar.
He's just got
Staring
a
off into space, guys.
featureless face right now. just a loading symbol going across his face.
Come on, Elzar.
All right. So,
So how do we get in touch with our
Fey
knight
friends?
friend? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Dorgrim knew how to do that, right?
You had to go back to the Fey portal
You mean
in
sending?
Hammerfest area.
All right.
Oh, so we gotta get
I
back
mean,
to
we have to
fucking
physically
Hammerfest.
go there anyway. But speaking of which, Moira, I think I need to talk to Pod, let him know you're out.
Talk to who?
Pa, Dad.
Oh. Should be like, yeah, I assume he'd like to know.
Yeah, he probably would. I'm gonna. Do we have? Where are we right now? We're just on the street.
You guys walked out onto the street, yes.
Should we find somewhere private?
Yes, that's probably well advised.
I mean, yeah, if you're gonna be doing communication stuff.
Yeah, I don't want to just cast out right in the street.
Plus, we got to talk about our plans, and that's probably not a good idea in the street either.
Exactly.
Also, should we teleport home to just avoid any dragon encounters?
Well, why don't we find somewhere private we can talk about that?
Fair enough.
Let's find a tavern.
Are we nervous about telling people we're going home? I don't.
No, just
Oh, I
we
just
got a
don't
lot
want
to
stand
talk
in the
about.
middle of the street to talk about it.
Okay.
I'd
Sounds
rather
fair.
have a drink, and I'm pretty sure Moira would agree.
She's like, hell yeah.
See? That's what I'm talking about.
Dan, do I think having a drink would be a bad idea right now?
Yes.
Dan.
No.
You think you could probably handle one drink, but you don't know beyond that.
If you don't know, no, you.
Of course, I roll exactly a 10. All right. Let's go to a tavern. I could use a drink.
All right.
Okay, so you guys hit up.
Rosar, any input?
He's going to come along.
Blindly follow.
We just hear dial-up noises.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Hold on, guys.
Oh, guys, while he's distracted, there's something important I have to tell you.
She's blocking peaches.
Bluebells.
You can wait till Mia gets back. You can ask me.
Oh, that's a good thing to. Yeah.
Was that DJ? Did DJ leave?
First it was.
He's gone again.
You think you realize they put him in whispers?
Oh,
Did you put him in whisper? It's gonna be like 30 more seconds, and he'll be like, "God damn it!" So,
Okay. So yeah, you guys fight a tavern.
sweet.
It's just a little like portside tavern. You're off on the harbor, basically overlooking the harbor. There's an outdoor seating area that overlooks the harbor, if you guys would like, or you guys can sit inside.
Hey, I'm kind of in the mood for an outdoor area, and I think Moira might actually enjoy that right now too. Am I right?
She's like, as long as it's not mushrooms, I'm all good.
Hides the mushroom he was getting out to get.
Are all the drinks here like ocean themed, like, and all that?
Kind of.
Is it a tiki bar?
The drinks are like a cool breeze and a.
Like a tiki bar on the beach?
Seaside Slammer.
yeah.
Let me see.
Sex on the beach, naturally.
Yeah, naturally.
He's my sister, dude. I'm not having that with her. What's wrong with you?
Can I?
I killed him.
Yeah, can I get 2 sex on the beaches for these siblings here?
She
I would
orders.
love to get sex on the beach for these two.
She orders a rack of ribs.
Oh.
And what else does she get?
All right, guys, I'm putting down 50 gold for this meal. Enjoy what you want up to that amount. After that, it's on you.
Tenzin has a fucking hard-boiled egg and a glass of tea.
They're all out of eggs.
It costs like 10 copper.
She orders a bottle of black cherry cider from it's a
God damn it, I love that shit.
She basically goes ham, and
Yeah.
she orders a bottle of dwarven firewater.
Fucking Dan, I swear to God, you're testing my resolve as Tenzin right now by putting that fucking cherry cider on the menu.
Yeah, I'll take
Shorak
one of
loved
those.
that shit. And
Brutus will take one.
DJ has such a headcanon of what that would be to drink that, and it's frustrating the shit out of me that Tenzin doesn't drink right now.
Yep. And she'll order a bottle of Mermaid Tears rum. So that totals out to
Ooh.
be 34 gold, I think.
Okay.
Just for her.
Been
Yeah,
locked in
just
a
for what she
death
ordered.
Prison for a year.
Yeah.
34 gold just for what she ordered, especially after you offer that. She was going to
Yeah.
order a bunch of shit anyways, and just have someone pay for it because she was going to.
I'll say she doesn't have any money.
She doesn't.
Yeah. And Brutus feels indebted at the moment, so 50 gold sounded like a good investment.
Why do you feel indebted?
Do you just say that to me in character?
DJ says that to Bruno.
Because I almost killed myself and then made the group wait like 3 days to heal me, and Thorgrim had to spend a bunch of spell slots to heal me.
It's group shit, man.
It's
That's
more
what
than
we're
just
about.
spell slots,
You don't
it's
owe
spending
anything
materials.
to us.
Oh, she's also gonna
Yeah.
order the slow press fermented shark.
What? Are...
Which
Guys,
is 6
is that like
gold.
a brisket? Because that
It
sounds like a brisket.
a little bit.
Yeah, I'll take one of those and a black cherry cider.
Do they have the black cherry
So that
ciders
puts
and
that puts at
non-alcoholic?
40. That puts at 48 gold total.
48 gold?
If you
Okay.
order a order of the slow press as well.
Yep.
Okay.
Was it the same stuff from the other shops?
Yeah, I just go ahead and check through the tavern and pick what
Yeah,
you.
that's
It's in notes, right?
Yeah.
You know how rich you'd have to be by standard people's like levels
To be
to
as
order
rich as
these?
Tenzin is, it's very rich, yeah.
No, I mean to be able to order at a place like this.
Yeah.
Doesn't the
It
average
takes-
commoner make like a copper a day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely that you guys are definitely ordering the high end menu items.
Okay.
And
hey, we're celebrating right now.
Yeah.
mhm. And the food the food does take a little while extra because they have to do extra prep because it's stuff that's not ordered very often.
God, I want a brisket sandwich now. That sounds so good. Sorry.
I don't disagree with you.
No, you already had.
I've had very few meals that could top the quality of that meal.
Okay, and yeah, as soon as the food hits the table, she just starts ripping into it and devouring it. Like, she doesn't even use she just grabs it with her hands and just starts shoveling it in her face.
I am totally missing. Where are we finding the restaurant?
Taverns, artisans, and stores.
Tavern. Thank you, Jesus. I could not find that for the life of me, and I'm staring right at it.
I've condensed all of the shops into a single tab on here. So basically, it's labeled along the top row, and then just scrolling down is the entire shop, basically.
Gotcha. And it left and right goes left and right away.
Yep, to
Perfect.
whatever the type of shop is, basically.
Understood.
Whoa.
Thank you.
Mario,
Gordon's
Mario.
gonna order the roast stag.
Oh, there you go.
But no, she's just going ham on it.
Don't choke. Like pace yourself.
Do they have that
Enjoy.
black cherry and non-alcoholic variety,
She-
Daniel?
Like through a mouthful of food, she's like, "This is fucking delicious, and I'm enjoying every bite."
All right.
I haven't had real food in over a year.
Yeah. Oh, for the next part, just hold the mushrooms, chef. I don't know if there's mushrooms in it or not, but he says that anyway.
No, there's no mushrooms.
Dan, could I use key to like remove the alcohol from a drink?
No.
Even if with physician's touch, because I can cure a disease. And I can end
not a
the blinded,
disease.
deaf,
Not a
and
disease.
paralyzed poison.
Can you? I was gonna say, can you
Condition.
cleanse a poison from a
Poison.
source?
I can
Cleanse it from a body.
can remove the poisoned condition from a creature.
You
With
can
key.
remove
You
it from
can
a
drink
body.
it and then remove it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want to get.
You could enjoy it and then cleanse yourself immediately afterwards, and then flagellate yourself
That's-
later because
So-
you feel bad.
So,
I'm
in
playing
this moment,
gymnastics right now to drink one of these.
after she like devours the shark, she pours basically spilling all over the table as she does it. She pours a glass of the cherry cider for everyone.
Oh, thank you, but I can't.
She's like, "You're not
cheers.
going to celebrate with us?"
I will celebrate, but I don't.
Don't you know it's rude to refuse a drink?
She's like,
Yeah, you think you had it bad for a year? I've been dealing with this.
She'll go be like, this is the finest quality cider that the Sulfurian Empire provides.
God damn you, Daniel. God damn you, Daniel.
That's fine. I'll drink his.
My ways are my ways. I don't mean to offend.
Doesn't mean to. He just does it.
What does he
I
drink?
will have
Milk?
a glass of
He
portentous tea.
drinks like garlic tea or something weird. I don't know.
We hadn't mentioned garlic milk in so fucking long.
It's
I'll
alright.
have
At least he
portentous
doesn't
tea.
need people.
There's garlic milk on the menu.
Is there
Is
really?
there really?
Yes.
Are you fucking
Yeah, but-
kidding me, Dan? Milk garlic.
It's only 2 copper, a whole bottle.
Unfucking believable. That is the most infuriating thing I've ever fucking seen.
That's the most troll fucking item.
My next character is gonna be obsessed with garlic milk.
Line 79, Dan.
Like they're gonna be terrified of vampires, so they're only gonna drink garlic milk.
That's so funny that garlic milk is on the menu. That's hilarious.
+5 garlic milk. You quit.
I cannot fucking believe there's garlic milk on there.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a glass of
Garlic milk.
portentous tea.
You gonna cut it with
would.
garlic milk?
No. God, no. Tenzin is lactose intolerant, guys. God, I want to drink one of
Dwarven
those
intolerant,
fucking
too.
ciders so bad. Tenzin, he won't break. He won't break, but DJ is having a hard time.
Yeah.
There's non-alcoholic ale. You're telling me there's no fucking non-alcoholic cider?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
back
apple
then they
juice.
probably wouldn't. Yeah,
Fruit juice right here.
yeah.
Not the same.
That's not alcoholic cider.
That's literally what it is.
No, cider. They make apple cider that isn't alcoholic, guys. You can do the same.
No, I know.
called-
That's what I'm saying.
It's just spices in it.
Can we get a sippy cup for him? We don't want
He
to
wants a spiced
spill his juice.
black cherry juice. Is what he'd like.
No, I will have a portentous tea though, and I hand over 20 gold for it.
More like pirate touches.
Can we get one of those booster seats too? No. Oh, okay.
Would you, for who?
For you, Tenzin.
I'm not the shortest one here.
Oh, we're going there again, Audrey.
Why else would one need a booster seat?
I don't know. Why would I need a booster seat?
They're used to boost your seat. It's in the title of the thing.
Elzar, you want to weigh in on this?
He's just staring into the distance.
1,000-yard stare. Just
Sitting at the
deeply in
table,
thought.
just staring straight ahead.
He's like digging at a knot with
You
a
okay?
knife.
Poking me
Digging
eye.
at a knot in the wooden table with a knife.
He's like
Just,
trying to eat food, but he's poking his cheek with it repeatedly.
He bit his tongue while eating and can't
Who
talk
did we
even
lose?
longer.
Oh, we lost Mia.
Oh, there she is.
I think she was just switching devices.
Ah.
Ah.
Well, in case she doesn't know, she's muted.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys are having a very delicious meal.
And by the way, I'm going to start drinking non-alcoholic ale with everyone when they're drinking their normal ale.
He is learning, Dwarfish.
Only took him
He's
forever.
getting there. Is he
It's like he
reading
doesn't know that part of the language is being drunk all the time.
Yeah, you can't get the slurs right otherwise.
Exactly.
I thought slurs were not appropriate.
Not slurs, slurs.
Myra goes, you gotta slur your speech to make the
Oh.
correct sounds.
I thought you were talking about dwarven slurs, because there's a lot of them. You guys have said a lot of them in front of me.
I'm sorry.
Slurs
Yeah,
about like other people. You
mostly
told me
about
not to repeat
humans.
them.
All right. He claps his hands and rubs them together. On the business. So, she needs to get home, right? Do you want to talk to your pa first? Or do we
Well-
want to strategize first?
I don't know. What,
She
what
seems
are
to be
you?
a...
What do you have plans? I mean, of course, I would love for you to stay with us, but if you want to go home,
Certainly,
She's
beyond
I
being
would.
a great companion, you're a strong ally.
She's like, I would like to go home. It's.
I know it's
I have.
probably for the best.
Yes. I might come visit someday. Are you planning on staying in? You said Hammerfest?
I don't know about permanently, but
I mean, we
There's-
do have a
Tenzin
establishment
looks
there.
so hurt by that. So hurt by that.
don't worry,
Yep.
you'll be dead in like.
He
20
goes
years.
as quiet as Elzor.
Brutus looks at Tenzin's reaction and he's like, wait, were we supposed to settle down there?
Fucking
He just-
business owners.
She's like, worst
They have rooms.
worst case scenario. Once I get home, spend some time there, and really like get myself back into the everyday life. I'll probably take a break. Come visit. It's the least I could do for the one who got me out. The ones who got me out come visit.
I mean, I'm sort of the one who got you into that situation.
You were not the one that got me into that situation. I just happened to be on the wrong side of a rock slide.
I could have waited.
Excuse you.
You really couldn't have. There was
This is the
too many
non-alcoholic
of them,
ale, right?
and
No.
if you had waited, they would have gotten through. No matter how skilled my warriors were, they weren't going to stand up to that number.
I know. I haven't spoken to Dad since the day after. You know how he is. He lost his little girl,
Well,
and I could tell from the look in his eye that it was my fault.
you're the one who brought me back. I'll make sure he fucking knows that.
Dan's currently digging in a junkyard at the moment.
Like somebody swimming in a
Lego pool.
thing of ice.
Yeah, a pool of Legos and pencils.
I believe Gavin.
Like this pool is just filled with ice cubes.
He's like a Scrooge McDuck swimming in his coins, but for some reason
Yep.
it's a junk
Lego?
drawer of pencils and Legos and paper clips.
I imagine
Probably
Dante.
in
would-
miniatures.
That's Dante.
We all hoard something. Yeah,
She's
these would
like-
definitely be Legos.
She's like, so, whatever you guys plan to do, I am planning to head home.
Do you need help getting there? Because I don't mean to be. I would love to help you get there, but we got some really pressing. At least I have some really pressing stuff I have to get to. Life or death kind of stuff.
Right. Otherwise, I would be going with you, to be honest. But there's a lot.
Honestly, you know, I'm capable. And she, like, taps the handle of her
Oh, I'm
axe.
not worried about that.
She's like, it
I know
might
you can
take
handle
me. It
yourself.
might take me a little longer than planned, but I'll get there. I can always stop and do some work on the way, earn a little cash.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't mind lending you some gold either, because I'm sure you could use that to travel.
And here, have these, and I give her 4 light hammers.
I don't. Okay.
She'll start juggling them.
Hey.
I'm taking these off. She literally is going to have these. I'm removing them from my inventory.
He's just like, I need to clear shit up.
She'll be like, let's see if I still got it, and she'll try to start juggling. Let me open her sheet.
She's juggling 4 hammers, and then I throw a beer bottle between her hands, and it just hits her in the neck.
She just catches it with her mouth and chugs it.
You know, I hate to be the worry wart, but do we really want to be drawing attention now that we have a certain item in our possession?
I don't think it's wise to
See how
act differently.
juggling hammers makes any difference.
You're right, I
I
guess.
think we should act as normally as we
Besides,
ever have.
nobody knows we have it.
Have what? Shut the
Exactly.
fuck. Shut the fuck. I said that in Dwarven under my breath.
I don't know why he's asking for whiskey. He doesn't drink.
No, I was saying.
Don't talk
that.
like that. Elzar can't understand you when you say that.
I was using a crass way of telling people to be quiet in Dwarven. Was I? Did I misspeak?
You are just a bit off. You actually asked for 3 bottles of whiskey.
Okay. I don't want that. No.
I put my hand down, then I was waving to the waiter. That's fine. That's fun.
Brutus is just folding like paper cranes and taking like olives and putting toothpicks through them and putting them in Elzar's hair.
I'm gonna remove a silver, by the way. I'm gonna have 5 non-alcoholic ales, and Tenzin is just gonna be hydrated as fuck. He's gonna start drinking non-alcoholic ale at every tavern instead of water or tea, and
You know that
like
will
he's
get
just
him
gonna be
drunk,
super hydrated. No, it will not.
Non-alcoholic beverages are labeled non-alcoholic because their alcohol content is so low that it's not actually.
Oh.
Yes, but
there's a
5
tiny-
beers is not gonna get anyone out. It's not. It's not about drinking alcohol.
It
It's about
might-
getting drunk.
Basically, beer flavored water. There's no
Yeah.
alcohol.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. There's no. There's
Well,
not
there
enough alcohol
is.
in it to become actually inebriated.
It's
I don't know.
Negligible.
With someone who has 0 tolerance, maybe.
A child could drink a non-alcoholic beer and it wouldn't be illegal.
It's like less
That's-
than like 0.5%. Or
But
Yeah.
Tenzin?
Tenzin is.
I don't know. I
Right,
still
right.
have to approve people if they're buying non-alcoholic beer. Like I still have to check their ID.
That's a legal thing, probably.
Really?
Yep.
Yep.
You still got
Yeah.
to because
'Cause there's
it's
alcohol
got
in
alcohol
it.
content.
There is some, yeah.
But there's like also
sure it's, like,
alcohol
less
levels
than
in
a
like
percent.
lemonades. There are lemonades sold.
I
that
mean,
have-
Yeah, but
There's
they have
one-
like 5% alcohol. They're actually
Yeah.
like a beer almost.
no.
yeah.
I mean like over the counter, like not hard lemonade, like just legitimate lemonade that has like alcohol percentages in it. But they don't. You'd have to drink enough to kill you to get an effect from the alcohol.
Only
That's what I'm saying. Tenzin is he's
Yeah,
not breaking
non-alcoholic
straight
beers
edge
are like
because
half
he's
a
not.
percent of alcohol. It's not very.
It's nothing.
Okay, so
That's at like
so we're heading back to Hammerfest. Is that the goal?
I think we need to get back as soon as we can.
Well, I mean,
agree.
first, we help you, right? Because this is like serious situation, no?
Well, that's
Me?
where that's how we're helping him. We have to get
Yeah.
there's a
Oh.
fake portal near Hammerfest.
Faye
Oh,
might be able to help with that.
The item we just got and my thing are inextricably linked at the moment.
I'm
Yes.
sorry, this booze is very strong.
I'm right, it is. Cheers.
I'll cheer you
Yeah.
back.
About that, let me make a wisdom save. All right. Brutus does not drink anymore.
Okay, good. All right.
My niece took her first steps this evening.
Ooh, fun.
I
Oh,
guess
you didn't know
I didn't know you had a niece, Tenzin.
No, that was DJ.
How do you know this? Nobody has come up to us.
He just like his eyes glaze over and then he comes back with a report.
I look into
You
the
get a
middle
mustache.
We should probably teleport, honestly. But fuck, we gotta go get um whiskey. Whiskey in the cart.
We've already got some whiskey.
Oh, no, the horse.
Oh, right.
So do we each have 200 gold to burn to teleport twice?
No.
I guess we could just send them word that they can keep it. I don't know. Are you guys attached to that Vardo?
I mean,
It is useful.
not really.
Moira goes, how much did you pay for it?
Well, Moira could take it.
How much did you guys pay for that Vardo?
Oh, we didn't pay anything.
Oh
Brutus
yeah.
asks, knowing that it was
How
all
much was it?
Dearden. It was all Dearden.
She's like, how long is it there? And where is it?
It's in
And
Enclopole.
blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
Enclopole?
Inclable. Yeah.
It's in Enclopole, and
It
is
would be
there
on
for
your
the
way
next,
home,
like-
honestly.
we put a lot of time. As long as you can get there relatively soon, you have enough time. I think we did it for like 3 months or something.
Under something long.
I think
Did
we
I-
can get Moira passage to Inklepole,
You paid 80 days.
and then she can take the
It's
Vardo.
almost 3 months.
And you guys have the paper. Basically, they gave you a scroll that identifies you for pickup, basically.
Yep. Our ballet ticket.
Bruno, how much was it? I think Tenzin would know. I mean, he would keep track of that
For
cost.
Dearden? It was several hundred
Just
gold.
of the cost of the Vardo. I mean, he would.
I want to say it was
Yeah,
at
it
least
was-
500 gold.
Yeah, it was.
She's like, I can always collect it and take it home with me. I can use it for the second half of my trip. And then when I come visit you guys, I can always bring it back.
That works.
It's pretty slick.
That's fine by me.
Appearance-wise.
Yeah, you can hold a full-size human on the back.
Good to know.
Yeah,
I just,
please take care of
Luckily,
the.
because it's got some seats on the side.
Please take care of the box that's
I
in
meant
the
like
back
in
of
the box.
Take care of that box. It's very dear to me. You can throw away the sign that's in there.
I hope you don't
Very
mind
cool.
looking like intimidating, because the Vardo's kind of, it's got this ominous vibe to it.
Yeah, it's like dark and like the lanterns glow purple.
Yeah, they're actually pretty cool. I
It's a
wouldn't
very
mind if they
well
were-
crafted vessel.
I like how
Yeah.
you're hyping up the bird.
Well, I mean, I was really excited about it when I had it crafted, but Dearden's gone. So.
I would
So-
be too.
So, what is your guys' plan? Do you guys look at the notes about time travel? Or
I did
travel
not.
time?
We have to time travel?
I
Yep.
updated all the stuff so you guys have like
Oh, that's
information.
Sulfuran only, so we can't even. The teleportation doesn't even matter.
You guys do know that in Investis, there are some places that will teleport you to other locations. You
This-
just have to find where those are. They're
This
like-
is a major port city, so there's a 5% chance of an airship, right?
Mhm.
So I think that would be the first thing we should look into. Because that
Right.
would be the fastest way there.
Would any of those fly to Lycavale?
Maybe not Lycavale, but Arios. Or, Afield, perhaps? I don't know where they all go. But there was one-
Orionfield's where my
giant part.
dwarven friend is, right?
Is that still-
that is where you parted ways with your dwarven friend. Yes.
Orionfield,
Okay.
where I'm from? No, I'm from Poria.
Yeah, you're from Poria.
I'll be right back and use the restroom.
Oriafield is where Brutus came from.
That's right. Okay, hold on. God, we don't have a ton of time though. Teleportation would be so nice. Are we gonna cut through the forest and head south to the name of that place? I'm moving the map right now.
That's just
Yeah, Investus. Are we gonna just
You
head
guys
straight
can.
through the forest?
it would be fast if we're not, taking a portal. But I mean, I'm at like 90 gold right now. Unless we wanted to work for a few days and make some money.
I have this much, and I lay down all of my sort of like pull out my neatly organized stacks of my currency. I've got 433 gold, 5 platinum, 383 gold, 872 silver, and 139 copper right now.
That's-
521 gold.
You're
total.
not counting the stuff you have in the bank back in Hammerfest.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm just saying what I have on my person. I've got 500 gold on my person. So theoretically, I could get us there, but that's a lot of money.
Yeah, I don't want to, take advantage of you. It's fine. We can, if we work for a few days, we can each make some gold and then teleport.
We are on a time crunch.
I know, but this will be faster than just going through the forest too. I don't know.
Would it?
Well, I mean, how many
We would
days?
need, and how expensive would the teleport be to like planar or non like continental, a transcontinental teleportation?
Yeah, that's like 330 miles.
Read
Pretty
roll a history check. You guys were in Investus. There's a chance you could have heard rumors about
16.
16. Okay. I'm adding a note.
What are we rolling for?
To see how much it costs us to like transcontinental teleport. Because right now it says Sulfuran only for teleportation is 100 gold per person.
Yeah, that's like within their
1,000
little
for a gate.
system.
Yeah.
We want to do what we did last time? Sell tickets?
That would be
1,000 gold and try and make some back. I'm not opposed to that idea, honestly.
That's what we did last time, right?
Yeah, but we didn't make back. I mean, we cut
made
the price
some, we didn't-
by quite a bit, but it wasn't super successful.
Okay, I just posted.
Didn't we make some gold? Or 50 per
Oh, so from Enclopole to major cities.
Do we know what would be considered major? I mean, Hammerfast probably not.
Hammerfest, I think, would certainly be a major city.
Nope, Hammerfest is not a major city. Major city would be Arios, or Riafield, Gaienhart, Gems Reach, Blue Veil. You could probably get to most of the Haven Empire, Veilforge.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, the Haven Empire is still there.
What about Streset?
No, that one would
No?
not have a.
So
Arios
this
isn't bad.
would be like Gaienhart or Arios. Look like they're about the same. Gaienhart looks like it's more of a straight road
Yeah,
there
Gaienhart looks like a better path to get there, too.
that goes that way instead of going up and then back.
Unless we wanted to cut...
Or like, cause it's like 1,000
we could
miles.
just go here. Bang,
Yeah, that's what I was
bang,
saying.
Bang.
Cut like
Oh,
hike over
go
the mountains.
straight through the mountains?
Yeah. And then pull
Run into
back.
dragons? I thought we were trying to avoid
So
dragons.
Guy and Hart trip using the road would be about 840.
Luckily, you have guide.
840 gold?
No, 840 miles.
Oh, 840 miles. Okay. And what's the...
I think Guy and
Arios
Hart
is,
take
knows
us?
Arios is just shy of 1,000.
Yeah, Oreo Field was like 50 miles more than Guy and Hart.
Yeah. So Guy and Hart is the closest that you can get to.
And it's still like weeks out.
Let me do the math here, and I'll. So it's 17 days to Searcest from Guy and Hart. So it's about 34 days-ish,
Man.
36. So about a month from Guy and Hart to Hammerfest.
How much could we probably couldn't take an airship to Hammerfast?
If you paid for a direct flight, if you fronted the money and basically paid them up front, you could probably persuade a captain to drop you off in Hammerfest.
How much would that be?
You gotta find a captain to talk to him. Each captain's
I-
gonna have a different price because
We'll certainly
they
wanna
make
do
their
that.
living shipping cargo from ports that are not easily connected.
I mean,
So
Hammerfest is pretty secluded.
yeah, you guys are going to need to do some investigation checks for me if you are interested in trying to find a airship.
Okie dokie.
Turn it down.
What does the roll need to be?
Investigation.
Oof. I have a +1. I'm not great at that.
Let me double check my thingy-maboober. Oh yeah, there's that.
What are we investigating?
Trying to search out airships and captains.
I might have heard of somebody.
2,000.
Yeah, but do you have advantage, Thorgrim?
I do,
1 minute
on this
total.
particular one, just because.
Just because it's exactly the same.
Oh,
Yes,
I have
but I also have disadvantage.
nope.
How long did it take us to get from Hammerfest to Harfrost? It was like a month for that one.
Those
It was a
dates
while.
those dates are posted in the travel notes.
Yeah, it was 38 days.
Hammerfest to Lycavale to Harfrost. Yeah, 38 days.
And how much was Geinhardt?
About the same.
An airship to Gaienhart is 37. From Drea to Gaienhart.
Well, I was thinking we might probably teleport to Gaienhart from Investus, and then hoof it, I guess.
Oh, you got a 16 on that investigation. Oh yeah, so you learned the price for teleport. Yeah, I posted it in there too.
Yeah, the transcontinental teleporting. I mean, 150 gold per person if we're leaving the cart and the horse with Moira.
Yeah.
Do we have enough to pool to See, the problem is we're gonna have to spend 100 to get to teleport from Drea to Investus. Or sorry, from Drea to Enclop. And then
Well, we don't need to
teleport
go
from
to Anthropol, do we?
yeah, that's the teleportation.
We can-
What I remembered from
Oh, I
the
thought that was
16
an
investigation.
Yes.
We can just send her there. We don't have to go there ourselves.
Go.
What I'm saying is that's we would teleport to major cities from there in an instant for 150 gold per person.
We can do that in Inclopol.
Yes.
Oh
But we
no,
can't do that
sorry, not
here?
Incopol. It's supposed to be Investus. I did.
Oh, it's Investus.
Only
Okay.
from investors.
Sorry,
Okay.
Okay.
I fixed it.
So everything I just said, but Investus. So
Yeah, sorry.
100 from Drea to Investus, and then 150 from Investus to a large city.
I have effectively a little over 700 gold.
I've got just over 520.
I've got 92.
How much gold do I have? About 687.
I don't want to offer up Elzar's, but Elzar has gold as well. So
Oh,
wait.
Elzar, that's so generous of you. to
Elzar,
offer
wait.
all
oh
of
my
your gold
God.
to us.
You're just
Technically,
gonna donate it to the group?
Pasha has
Elzar?
I just
I
start
can't
rifling
believe-
through his pockets, and he doesn't mind.
Pasha has about 1,400. I read it wrong.
Oh, are you taking Bastion's share?
We split it. It's cool. Let's be honest.
Oh, we're giving Bastion a full split?
He's been
What the fuck are
holding
we
back
talking
a
about?
little lately, so
We've been giving the wolf a full cut?
he
We've
is
just
member
been
of
claiming that
team.
and splitting Tenzin's share.
I mean, is your other argument that we don't pay Pasha?
Are you trying to say that wolves don't deserve equal pay as well? You are speciesist.
You can't. You
I've
can
been
speak
telling
to
you
me
this.
and contribute.
Very
to this.
disappointed in you. Hey, at least when we go drinking, Beston drinks too.
That's very bad for a dog to do.
He's not
not a
dog,
dog.
he is wolf.
That's sorry. I did.
Much
I was
larger
thinking
limit.
wolf. DJ's edible just started to kick in, and I said dog, but I was thinking wolf, I promise.
Okay.
That's bad. Yeah, that substance is not good for animals.
No, it's kept me alive for a lot of years. I
At least-
started drinking around like 3, 4. I look at Baston. No, 3. Okay.
That
Very
is-
healthy.
Big dog.
Yeah, it's very healthy.
Alright, so all of you can afford it, I can't.
250 a person, but then how much?
that would get you the 100 to go from Drea to Investus, and then 150 from Investus to Gaienhard.
That would be about half of my gold now, but I can totally afford it, and I have a lot more in Hammerfest, and I can just stock up.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're super rich.
Yeah, the tournament paid me quite a bit.
Yeah.
It's funded most of this adventure.
And now, is that the cost to get all the way back to Hammerfast, or just to Gaia Heart?
Just to
Just a
Gaienhard.
guy in heart.
The
And
rest,
then we
the
don't
rest
know
would be
how
on
much.
foot or basically buying passage on a cart.
Okay.
Or is there any chance that there would be an airship in Geinhardt?
There actually is an airship in Drea. It's leaving in 3 days.
Drea. Okay, hold on.
That's where you guys are.
Okay, so we have
How
3 days
long
of
would it be
downtime.
from Drea to Hammerfast if we decided to just go straight there?
Let me see. Let me do some math here. 31 days.
Okay, so roughly the same.
But we wouldn't have
We
to
could do
walk.
all the teleporting in one day, and then we're gonna have to hoof it from Gaienhart. Or do you think we could cut through?
You want to swim across that ocean?
Or just ship it.
Well, as we fly over Hammerfest, we could just all jump off and I can cast Featherfall on us.
Fix.
I would land like a cat anyway, so I wouldn't need it.
You're
I
not
would
flying
land
over
like a
From
meteor.
Hammerfest.
that height.
You wouldn't be flying over Hammerfest.
Dang it.
Well, I mean, what's
Unless
all the
you-
this little
Unless you manage.
Unless they were flying to Oriafield?
I think the only one that would be flying over is if you were flying to Vonselrun.
Well, could we pay the captain extra to just swing over Hammerfast and then continue like onto Ori?
You could talk to them about it.
Like if he's heading to Oriafield,
Well, you don't know where this captain's heading. You gotta go talk to him.
yeah, that's what we would have to ask and learn first. Because if he's headed to Oriafield, then that wouldn't be too far out of the way for him.
Well, let's go talk to him.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's like not farther at all.
Think it would be nice to get a rest too. We've been walking for quite a while.
I agree. It would be nice too.
Yeah.
Although I was almost dead, and I feel more alive than I ever have.
Right. Well, some of us were walking.
Okay,
I-
so
You do know that tea is laced with illicit drugs, right, Tenzin?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
What did you say?
Nothing.
I truly didn't hear what you said.
did you
I
save
said
your?
you do
did
know
you
that tea is laced with illicit drugs, right,
Did you
Tenzin?
save your D20 roll for that tea?
Huh?
Did you save?
Oh
your...
no, I didn't do the D20 yet. Hey, come on, cooperate.
Never.
What is happening? There.
It's literally just tea with LSD in it.
13.
But Tenzin won't drink
13.
alcohol.
Okay, so
I have that for how long? The next 8 hours?
4.
4. Oh, damn.
Okay. So, yeah. So you guys find an airship captain, and he is leaving in 3 days.
Captain, where are you
Captain.
headed? Sorry,
Yeah.
go on.
Why don't you guys
That's
roll
alright.
me a d12?
Nose goes.
It's a 13.
On a D12?
I don't want to roll it.
Who's rolling it?
I'll roll it.
Elzar.
10.
Going to Gnosis.
Okay.
It's heading the wrong direction.
1, 2, 3.
It's heading to Boulderhead.
4, 5,
Heading
Up
north
in the
to
Ruby
the
Kingdom.
Jade Wastes.
8, 9. He's like,
Oh, that's close to my home.
I'm heading to Arios.
All right.
So that's the
Is there any way we
direction
could
we're
convince
headed.
you? Is there any way we could pay you or convince you to make a pit stop at Hammerfast on your way to Arios. I know it's a bit out of your way, but we're in desperate need to get there as quickly as possible.
It's only 400 extra miles.
Is it 400 extra? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just a sec. So his current trip.
Alright.
Or at
Even
least
Lycavale
Lycavale.
wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, and then we could get to Hammerfast from Lycavale.
Through the mountains? That's scary.
We've already done it once. Besides, we got Pasha.
What
Thank
was
you.
the objection to being scary in the mountains?
I'm right here. It's my job to guide people through safely. Do you doubt my capabilities?
Well, no, but we have also. I mean, you've led us. If you're taking claim that you've led us everywhere, a lot of.
I did not say I have led you
So-
everywhere, okay?
It's
So-
fine, we
Are
killed-
you blaming her for all the dragons?
No,
Look,
but
man.
that's why I'm
We killed
saying
all
I
the
don't want to
dragons
go
in the
the
area.
dragon
We're fine.
route.
It is my way to navigate you safely through any experiences you get yourself in. And as you
No,
can
if
see, you are
anything,
still alive.
All
You're
the
welcome.
yeah, exactly. All the dragons we've seen, and we're still alive. She's pretty damn good.
I'm
Thank
not
you.
saying that it's her fault, but if she wanted to take the claim that
So
she's
far,
been guiding all of this,
Nature won.
Yeah, and nobody even peed their pants.
50,000.
How did
What
the
the
nature
saying?
get one?
I don't think fighting another dragon is a great idea.
Right, but we killed all the dragons in the area. Anyway, Captain.
Well, no, actually, there was one over
Oh.
by Lake Vale.
So,
Oh,
the captain, as you ask him that, he's like, so you want to swing by Hammerfast to get dropped off there?
yeah.
If possible.
He's like, that would add probably about 6 days to my trip. Are you willing to compensate me for my time?
How,
How much
are
would
we
you be
talking?
looking for?
Well, time is money, so 6 days. And he'll ponder for a sec. Roll a persuasion check.
Can I do that?
Someone.
Can I give him advantage?
Is he a
I
dwarf?
can help with persuasion. I've got
I'm
plus
percep-
6.
Or
This one is actually a Leonin.
Okay. I have a +8.
Hold on, I want to see if there's any way I can help with this. I mean, I can help.
We're
in
doing
terms of
Baldur's
just giving
Great
the
rules?
help, but I want to see if there's
Yeah,
any
yeah.
other like monk shit that I can do.
Yeah, and we have four inspirations stocked up, right? So I can just re-roll.
Yep.
Yeah, DM, I believe we have like a 6 advantages somebody rolled on their last turn. On our Force and Destiny dice. So yeah, I think we're squared away. I would like to flip our little coin for
You
For
could have
another
cast
turn.
guidance at the beginning of this conversation. Who knows?
I don't think there's any way I can do it other than just giving the help action. And
I mean,
am
it would
proficient
just
in
be
persuasion,
because,
so
it would just be because we're both talking to him.
yeah, that's fine. I
Yeah,
will help
I'm
you,
doing the
'cause
same
you've got a
thing.
much
Okay.
better.
I've been
you
doing
got-
as
Just
well.
roll with advantage. I'll let you roll with advantage.
We're all rolling separately.
No, only one.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, Bruno just got a fucking 26.
He's
Let's
like-
go, dude.
He's
wow.
like, well,
Literally the most I can roll.
we would need to compensate my crew for missed shore leave. Because we would need to depart early, because I do have a deadline that I have to meet in Arios. We were planning
And
to
we will
leave-
help. We will help lighten the load along the way. Right, guys?
Yeah.
Eh, I had some work to
He'll
do, but
help. He's kidding.
I can
He'll
fix
help.
things. I'm a smith.
And
We will pull our weight. I
And a
promise.
cleric, of course. I mean, but that's-
whatever you don't want to eat, I will.
She's also very strong and a great navigator.
That is also correct.
And she speaks like
Wow.
15 languages.
Oh yeah, I can translate, there's that as well.
In case some birds want to talk. Since we'll be in the sky.
And if need be, I can enlarge the size of the entire ship. If we get in a fight.
So he's like, well, to compensate my crew for lost time, lost shore leave, would cost you 80 gold. To compensate for further loss of time getting to Arios, 6 extra days. We're losing 2 days of shore leave. We're leaving 4 days past my planned arrival. Make it 680 gold, and we will swing through Hammerfest, and you can offload.
680 gold in addition to the base cost?
Plus your 10 gold for passage. Each.
690, dude.
That's each.
Each.
And there's 5 of you. So it's another 50.
Yeah, so 730.
So 730 gold total for passage.
Well, this guy staring into space this whole time will gladly pay that much. Nice.
Yeah.
Right, Elsa?
Hello, Elzar.
Sorry, I just woke up from a nap.
No, they're negotiating airship travel back to Hammerfest.
Yeah, and you just volunteered to pay for it.
And you've got toothpicks, olives, and paper cranes stuck in your hair for some reason.
Nice.
Probably some onion.
So
rings.
730 gold is what you're quoted for passage, and that is a direct flight to Hammerfest where he'll allow you to offload, and then he'll depart.
Yeah, I'll
How much
pitch
is
in
that
for
per
that.
person?
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 730 divided by 5.
Already splitting it
Mm-hmm.
up. 140.
146 per person. So that ends up being cheaper than the 2
Yeah.
teleports
Either way.
and the
And
travel
it's
we have to
faster.
take
And
anyways.
faster, yeah.
Not much faster.
And do you need help covering that, Thorum?
Yep. I don't.
Okay, I got you.
You said 185?
146.
Oh, 146. Okay.
Yep, 31 days is what your travel will be.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and take the 146 out of my inventory. And then...
And you guys will be leaving tomorrow.
Okay.
Remove. Ooh, guys, good plan.
I have.
I'm glad we worked this out.
Bruno, so I don't know how much.
Yeah, you guys got lucky.
How much do you have? Sorry?
92.
All right, I'll just cover you for 100, and you can do the rest.
Okay.
46.
Well, that's just
'Cause
about
you've
half
helped me
what
out
I
a
need to
lot.
do.
46.
Pays for his sister's dinner and the guy's plane ticket. You're
Well,
unbelievable.
I mean, he's got the belt. So.
Yeah. Well, he's also been buffing me every day, too.
True.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yep. And then don't forget, you guys still have Moira to figure out.
Pasha,
her plan.
Pasha could do that.
Her plan was to, if you guys had mentioned teleporting her back to Enclipole, where she then picks up the wagon, and then the remaining gold that she gets refunded would be.
I was gonna say she can just pick up the refund, right?
Would be her basically travel expenses from there on out.
Yeah. Damn.
Wait.
Not gonna get that back, am I?
No, go.
No.
I'm not gonna get that back, am I? No.
Sorry. Child.
I think it was
keep
perfect.
talking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fine by me. So getting everybody chipping in what, like 20 for her?
Because it's 100 to get her
Yeah.
to.
We can do that.
Oh, Pasha was just gonna pay for it.
Oh, you were gonna pay the whole 100?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you, ma'am.
It's no problem.
So Elzar's the only one that hasn't chipped in for Moira. I
Oh.
see how it is, Snake Man.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he's just been staring.
Oh,
at
yeah, I
everyone.
guess that's true.
He's just been staring at everyone.
So
I've just
yeah,
I've been letting you guys deal with everything.
I've just been leering at Moira and drooling.
Yep.
okay.
Bastion was like gnawing on his leg and he didn't notice.
So Captain will be like, "I'll see you guys in the morning. I'll let my crew know that shore leave has been ended, and we'll be departing in the morning."
Wait,
You
are we
expect-
paying them to
Do you
leave?
expect
early?
any kind of animosity because
Yeah.
of that?
That's why
Alright.
you're compensating them.
Is 2 days really that
Okay.
much?
That
Or do-
you're
days.
you're
I think it
you
was
guys
6
are
days
you
was
guys
the
are
difference.
paying you guys
Oh.
are paying each of the crew 5 gold per day that they lose of shore leave. Each crew member.
Hmm.
Basically.
Okay.
So they're being compensated for their loss of time off. And then they're leaving 2 days early because there's a deadline that he has to make in Arios.
Oh, gotcha.
So and because you guys were asking to go to Hammerfast, that's extending the trip 6 days for him. So
Right.
by going 2 days early, it cuts his arrival time only 4 days late instead of 6. Past his expected one.
That
So
would be 2 days late, right?
no, it's
No,
4. Because it's 6 days extended to go to Hammerfest and then to Arios. He's cutting
Oh.
shore leave short 2 days, so that's 4 days beyond his estimated. So he's losing 4 days on his travel time, basically.
Yeah.
Which is why you're paying that big chunk of cash. The like, what is it, 600?
Yeah, something like that.
That's for his delay and time, and then you guys are paying the 10 for passage.
But don't worry, when we inevitably get attacked by sky pirates and save everyone's lives,
I mean,
they'll
dragons.
refund phone. They'll refund it.
So yeah.
Right.
So yeah, you guys are free for the day
Dragon pirates.
to do whatever you need. And yeah.
Moira, would you mind helping me with my dwarven?
She's like, I got a couple hours, right? Maybe I can teach you some fancy words my idiot brother can't.
I figured you would take off tomorrow at the same time as us.
Whenever. I wouldn't mind hanging out with Thorgrim for an extra evening.
Oh yeah, I would spend the rest of the day just catching up and letting her know like everything that's happened, basically.
Yeah, stay with us for an extra night.
Yeah. So yeah, she'll continue to enjoy herself at the tavern with the bottles she had purchased with your guys' money.
I was going to say she purchased.
She purchased with your money, yes.
Skyrets.
By the way, that game is fantastic. It's one of the best Final Fantasies ever made.
I enjoyed it, yes. That's the only one I've ever actually beaten.
Yeah.
Oh. Which
I
one?
don't even know which one that is.
12.
Didn't play it.
The 12th final one? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The Zodiac Age.
I didn't beat it until I repurchased it as Zodiac Age.
Yeah.
Well, it's called Final Fantasy because they were about to go out of business.
Yep.
And Final Fantasy 1 was their last ditch attempt to make a video game before going out of business.
And it saved them.
Mm-hmm.
They could go out of business at any moment.
So,
They've told us 16 times already.
yeah. But,
It's actually more.
yeah, so you guys...
Yeah, what spin-offs and sequels?
You're a spin-off.
Thank you.
You guys just party and drink, or is there any other thing else you want to do?
Let me make a wisdom save. I do not drink as much as I want to.
Have you tried this non-alcoholic beer, Brutus?
You know, there's actually alcohol in that, right?
No, we've had this discussion.
I mean, okay.
I think that's the kind that my mom sells to humans.
No,
Calls it
this
non-alcohol.
has nothing in it.
It's like 12% alcohol, but she calls it non-alcohol.
Yeah.
What time of day is it right now?
I would say you're probably getting... It's probably like 6 in the evening.
Okay.
Tenzin's gonna do like a cool down marathon, just running around the outskirts of the city.
Wait, he does that to relax?
he
gotta
does
run
that to
that
wind down
alcohol
at
off.
the end of the day.
Gotta run that alcohol off.
He does a beer mile with non-alcoholic beer
My
to
goodness.
finish the marathon.
So, yeah. So you guys, have a fun evening. I don't know if there's... Was there anything anybody wanted to do?
Not specifically.
Did you ever talk to your dad?
I'll get to it.
I'll-
It's fine.
I'll say I set a new
Moira's
PR
like- Moira's
in my
like-
time.
If you don't want to
I'm
talk to
20
Dad,
days.
if you don't want to talk to Dad, I'll talk to him when I get home. You just cut my trip in
What?
half by
I know,
teleporting
but I
me to
don't
Angle
want. Angel is actively, looking, and I don't want them to.
Well, when Endrel messages you or me, I'll tell him.
I'll message Angel. Yeah, I'm gonna message Angel. Just, I don't want them to worry in the meantime.
Okay.
Or I could just tell Mom.
I would rather surprise them. To be honest.
Well, the only one who can keep a secret in the damn family is her anyway.
It is, but so just don't send it to anyone. I'll just show up and they'll be happy.
There you go.
They all think you're in the garden right now, right?
That's the prison.
You don't have to reply when they send you stuff. Just don't send anything back. Just keep it a secret. Don't tell
She
anyone.
doesn't have sending, right?
No,
She's not. She's a paladin.
she's paladin.
I don't think it works that way. I mean, if it's filling.
Yes, but you don't know if it arrived, right? If they don't respond.
You do. I think.
You don't know if it goes through. You don't know until they respond. Because you cast the spell no matter what. You don't know if it arrives or not.
Oh.
So it could just be that we're under that anti-magic field, and yeah.
All right.
I'll just
It's
show
your
up and
choice.
surprise them. I'll punch Undrel for you. Give Mom a big hug.
Oh, fuck Andrew. Punch goddamn Goldorf. He owes me from last time we saw each other, and he'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay, I'll tell him.
Just don't hurt him. Permanently.
Permanently. She's like, I always wanted to, though.
I mean, the way they treated us as kids, they deserve it.
Yeah.
Alright. Is she leaving right now, or is this in the evenings?
This is the evening. You guys are still talking.
I'm gonna give her one of the bottles. What is it, brandy?
Oh, one of the ones, yeah.
Actually, I'll just give her two of them.
Okay.
For the road. Wouldn't want you to get thirsty.
Oh, trust me, I won't. I'll probably use part of that travel expenses to stock up before I leave.
Oh, and take this. I'm gonna hand her a scroll of invisibility.
Oh.
Ooh.
If you get into trouble, just use this and run.
She'll be like, thank you. If it comes down to it, I'll use it. But
I know, but yeah.
I survived in that godforsaken forest for an entire year. I'm not fucking hiding from anyone.
You know what? I'm not getting a lot of use out of this, but who knows? Maybe it'll come in handy for you. And I hand her my tan bag of tricks.
She'll be like, you sure?
Yeah,
Could've-
food for the
Could've
road.
just sold that for gold.
Wow, Tenzin, greedy much?
I'm just saying.
I mean, once you get rich, it's
She'll
It's
accept it
all
and
about
goes,
money with you.
just goes to his head.
thank you. I'll put it to good use.
Yeah, you can cook and eat those.
She's like,
I don't know
yes,
if you
good
No
use.
offense.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're summoned, right?
I'm reading it right now.
Does it say they
And
disappear
here,
after they drop
have
to 0?
5 sickles.
It vanishes when it's reduced to 0 hit points.
Oh,
so
okay.
you kill it and it's gone.
Gotcha.
Have 5 sickles and 5 spears for the road.
She's like,
And then why are you so weird?
you already gave me hammers. I don't need anything else. Keep them.
She can only hold.
No,
One
please.
of
I
you.
would feel safer knowing you have them.
You're just trying to lighten your own load.
You know, I can make those into something more useful for you if you want.
Oh, you want? Yeah. What can you make?
Jesus.
Hi.
She's like,
Well,
she's
you
like,
made the
Whatever you
armor
want.
for your sister, but you've never offered to make anything for me.
I mean, I've made things for everyone, I'm sure. What would you like? Do you want something?
I have no needs, but I'll
I
think
can
on
make
it.
you a nice, like, little tea set out of metal.
I will ponder on this. Thank you.
Yeah, like a brass tea set.
You don't even need to give me brass. I don't know why you would use brass.
Or copper. Copper's better.
I
Sorry.
have a thought on what I want to do right now. I have 5 platinum pieces. That would be a cool tea set, but it's probably not enough.
Platinum tea set?
Platinum tea
No,
set.
that would be.
Wow.
I mean, it wouldn't have to be like entirely made of platinum. You know, I can do like the
Just like
etching
coated.
around. You know, like the.
So I give you my 5 sickles and the 5 platinum, and you could weave it in.
Yeah. I mean, I just need the materials to do it. It's fine.
Yeah, and I will outline for you as well. I will give to do this. And they're 2 pounds of or 2 pounds each, I guess. I'm not sure if it's all metal, but
It just needs some metal, and it has to have the value of what I'm making. That's the only requirements.
it has 1 gold piece of value per thing. And I would outline exactly what a traditional tea set is for Tenzin's village and what that would look like.
Yeah.
Oh, Dan, I just wanna. I'm playing chill, peaceful music for the rest of the night while everybody winds down.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I will
And it's good.
take
That's
an hour, and as you're given the directions, you'll see me putting those touches in there as I'm making.
Yeah. Oh shit! And 5 platinum weaved in. So this is like a
So it's worth whatever the cost of the materials you put into it.
yeah. This is a 55 gold tea set. This is a very nice tea set. Tenzin is enthused about this.
I can do it again, Moira. Do you need anything for the road? I have some javelins I can use.
She's like,
I have some spears as well.
she taps the 4 hammers on her belt and the axe on her back.
Yeah, I could make those into something useful for you if you want.
She's like,
What's not useful about a hammer?
she's like, I'm good.
The fact that there's 4 of them.
I can throw
Nothing
them,
wrong with
brother.
4 hammers.
You want me to turn them into axes?
She's like, I like throwing hammers better.
You always were the blunt one.
She's like, I like to cut straight to the point as she picks up her axe.
I punch her in
Tenzin
the
fucking
shoulder.
face palms so fucking hard right now.
I punch her in the shoulder for that one. She knows.
Oh god, the puns.
Wait, sorry, there were puns? I was zoned out.
So, okay. So it is the end of the evening, and I assume you all head to bed?
So now that it's been more than 3 days, I'm attacked by my sword at sunset.
What?
Before sunset, something happens.
I die.
Brutus whispers.
What?
I told you.
Hello.
Hello.
So, so you went to bed.
Okay. Before
And-
sunset? Okay.
You wake from your sleep. As your eyes open, you look up and see a sky of stars. But as you look closer, the stars are not stars. They're eyes with slit pupils like that of a cat. You begin to stand up. You're alone, and everywhere you look, you see eyes all staring at you. Then a voice you feel more than hear fills the air with words in a language you don't know. but for some reason, you understand. Why resist? Join me. Live like your mother intended. I need you to make a wisdom save.
Oh shit. Oh no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Natural 1.
Natural 1. Okay. Let's jump back to...
Oh shit.
See it.
Okay. So it's probably around midnight. You all are winding down when all of a sudden you hear Brutus let out a scream. So loud and so deep that you all hear it in your own rooms.
I'm immediately moving as soon as I hear that.
Oh, same.
Oh, it's midnight? I'm still up hanging out with my sister, for sure.
I've been asleep for 4 hours.
Like, we are catching up on...
I
Um,
probably would still be up drinking too.
okay.
Yeah.
So
Tenzin has almost finished his long rest by this point.
Elzar, did you go to bed?
If my sword didn't attack me at sunset,
Is it at sunset or sunrise?
it's at sunset.
It's at sunset.
This is a fucked up night.
Yeah.
I need to look at what that says.
Brutus is dead. We gotta keep Elzar's sword from attacking him. This is fucked.
Yeah, it's at the very bottom. On the sword.
You guys ready for me to roll up a new character?
Yes.
Alright, here's Burborio.
Oh my god.
He's back. The aged. Broborio the aged.
No, he's Burborio, the wageless.
Oh, so he's just like old and poor?
Yeah. No, no, he's not old. He's just poor.
Oh, okay.
He's like 4 years old.
He's the hippie younger brother of Gregorio.
He's like a young, like baby brother turtle.
Yeah, he's just smokes all the pot that he can afford, and then he's broke all the time.
He lives on lettuce.
Yeah, pretty much lettuce and pot.
Just lettuce scraps that people throw out at him.
Just leaves in general.
Elzar, roll me a... we'll do yours right before.
Cannot fucking believe this.
Roll me a wisdom.
A wisdom?
Mm-hmm. 19. Okay.
Well, at least you didn't roll a natural 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, who does that?
No, you managed to resist.
Okay.
You managed to resist and
Okay.
keep
Is
control.
that how
of
you
it.
want to do this?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Because it doesn't really specify how it happens, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna do
just
it.
says that it does it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it this way, and you wrangle and keep control.
Okay, that works for me. That works.
Okay. So everyone hears Brutus scream.
Yep.
Tenzin,
Where is he at?
anybody sleeping would be closer than anybody awake. So Tenzin's asleep.
Yeah.
Who else would be asleep? Elzar?
Yeah, once I got a wrangle on the sword, I would have went to bed.
Okay. So you two are the closest.
Come on, Peach.
Yeah, I'm immediately pulling my sword to my hand and running in to see what's going on.
Okay.
Same. My fists are glowing with ki.
Okay. Brutus, you wake up screaming. And you feel like the terror from your dream filling you. I need you to make a wisdom save.
Fuck! Come on, man. You got it.
Guidance.
Does he get any help from people getting there?
Better than a 1.
Is it though?
Numbers wise, but results wise, we'll see.
The DC was 6.
How from what I
Baldur's Gate.
described,
How do you want to do this? He
From
says
what I
to the thing killing
described-
Bruno.
how unstable do you think he would be? On a scale of 1 to 10.
Well, we've already established that Brutus has a very real sense of mortality. And given that this is inside of him, I think he's pretty damn scared.
Okay.
Brutus just fucking died.
I think he's pretty rattled.
Okay.
Brutus has a heart attack.
If
If
it's,
he goes to 6,
yeah, he was at
he's
5
dead.
last
He's
time.
straight up dead. And I don't think I can revive that, or can I?
Do you have
I
a
don't know.
diamond?
It probably depends on
do.
how I die. Or if I actually die, or if I get taken over by whatever's in me.
God,
There's a lot.
yeah.
There's a lot of variables. I had to roll a natural 1 and then another successing save.
Okay.
fuck.
So, Tenzin and Elza are there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, the only thing it doesn't work on is old age. Like, if you die, I can.
Elzar.
Yep.
Given what you know and
Yep.
information that we have discussed, I will let you do one thing that you think would work here. Let me describe what you're seeing.
Mm-hmm.
So, Brutus is basically levitating in the air.
Is Tenzin also seeing this?
Yes, you would see
Okay.
this. Brutus is levitating in the air. You're getting in there as you watch as the blanket is kind of careening down to the ground, as if he had just like been thrust up into the air.
Mm-hmm.
The blanket is coming down, kind of like drifting down, and you see these insectoid arms begin to apparate and begin to wrap around Brutus, as you see eyeballs beginning to circle around. Brutus has a pair of spectral wings spread out to each side, and the eyeballs are beginning to go into the wing and implant themselves along his wings. And you begin to see an insectoid, kind of like centipede-ish type body begin to coil around his waist and wrap him up. What would you like to do, Elzar?
Well, with yeah. There's one thing I would love to do, but the only thing that I would immediately do is the only way to save him is to kill him.
Or just cut the thing off of him.
But if I swing at that, am I gonna just hit that, or am I gonna hit him too?
It'll depend on your roll.
Yeah, that's why. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cast banishment on him first.
What the fuck?
So you're gonna cast banishment
I'm
on
gonna-
Brutus.
On Brutus.
Okay.
He's a fucking. Do we
Do I
know
should I
he?
roll?
This is fucked. Where's he gonna
What
go?
is going on? It's like,
Okay.
I just banished our friend.
Jesus.
He banishes for a minute. That gives
Well-
me and Tenzin time to discuss what to do.
Do I need to roll for this?
In the
Dan?
meantime, does he turn into a demon?
I am. Let me. I gotta look something.
Okay.
Oh my word.
Because I don't even know if I'm conscious right now.
Fuck. This
Uh,
is crazy.
I don't think Brutus would be aware of what is happening at this moment.
Okay, so it just auto succeeds. Okay. Alright, I'm banished. But does the
He's
creature go?
Asimar, so, yeah,
Does
where
the
he
creature go with him?
Dan, I think what I know of it, I think it would. Given
I'm
how-
trying to figure something else out. Just a second.
Okay.
Would it send Bruno to the Thing's home place? Or because they're kind of separate right now?
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
no, like, you might be right, because it sends you, if you're being banished and you're not from this plane, you go home. If you
Yeah.
are from this plane, you just go to a pocket dimension.
Mm-hmm.
So,
But he's
if that's
an
how it
Asimar.
works, they have to split.
Yeah. except
Unless
if-
that creature's from this dimension. Or plane.
DJ is saying that, not as Tenzin. But isn't he Asimar?
But this
Yeah,
whatever.
but Azamar can be from this plane still.
Okay.
Whatever's going on is also clearly more powerful than that level of magic.
Okay.
Probably.
So Elzar, you cast banishment.
Mm-hmm.
You watch as Brutus and this thing vanish.
Fuck.
You and Tenzin are gonna have a minute to figure out what's going on.
Yep.
Brutus, jump
Do,
into whispers with me real quick.
Do me and Pasha have enough time to run up there?
I will get back to that as soon as I get back.
Okay.
Okay. So you and this thing are incapacitated in here.
Okay.
It can no longer continue what it's doing.
Okay.
So you have 10 rounds to regain control before it takes over.
Okay. Do I have to make a roll to, like, come to consciousness or anything?
Your subconscious is fighting for control.
Okay. So are these wisdom
it's
saves?
suppressing you. It's suppressing you. So yes, it'll be a wisdom save. It'll be one every round.
Okay. Do you want me to just roll 10 of them, or?
I'll have you roll a wisdom save every round when we get there. I'll just call out a couple here and there, and so that is what is going to be happening.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Let's jump back.
Get it any time. I don't have to leave it up a minute,
Okay.
but
Okay.
No, I was just
So-
telling you.
So, Elzar and Tenzin busted through the room.
Mhm.
Elzar immediately takes in what's going on along with Tenzin, and you cast banishment.
yes.
He vanishes. Brutus, roll me one.
God. Fuck.
Okay.
Oh my Christ.
Okay.
Damn, you're rolling low.
Tenzin, Elzar, you have 1 round to kind of quickly discuss what's going on.
Listen, when he gets back, I'm going to swing this sword at whatever's coming out of him. So if it hits him, I'm sorry.
Is there no better way? Can we not just restrain him?
No. He's being taken over by it.
Okay. Brutus,
But you're
roll
sure
me
of
one
this?
more. Okay.
Fucking thank you.
Thorgrim, Pasha, and Moira, you all show up to Elzar and Tenzin, very frantically discussing with weapons drawn.
He banished him. He'll be back in a moment. We have about less than a minute.
What? What the hell happened?
He's being taken over, and when he gets back, I'm going to try and kill what's taking him over.
The creature started coming out of him.
Shit.
I'm not sure what to do
I
here.
just said shit.
Okay. Brutus, roll me
I'm-
another one.
Dude, can I get a roll off?
What are you doing, Thorgrim?
I wanted to cast Bless on us.
Okay.
Just in case. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I'll cast it at 4th level so I can get Moira as well.
Okay. What would she do here?
What you do?
Also, if you guys want more time, when he comes back, I can banish him again.
Moira will advance into the room, go, where was he?
Hovering above the bed. Here. I will, go head to toe in this area.
Okay. She'll advance into the room and jump up on the bed. She's like, would I be able to touch him here?
More or less.
Yes.
Okay. She's like, let me know when he's coming back.
He'll be back right about
Okay.
now.
Are you dropping it early?
Yes.
Okay. Brutus, do me one more roll. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So just for this, I'm going to have everyone roll initiative just to see what all
my
is happening.
fucking God. God, the fucking stakes are high right now.
I don't know where
Do I
my
need to
damn
click
token
my...
is. Oh, it's over here.
You guys can drop new ones too if you want.
Natural 20 for
Nat
a
fucking 20.
19.
Nat 20 for a 25!
Okay, I think we need Brutus and Pasha still.
Oh, I love having a shitty deck. It's so fucking funny.
I cannot believe I just rolled a nat 20. I'm gonna just hope that using key somehow is gonna help him.
Okay.
You just took the ASI, right? You didn't go to alert.
Yeah,
This is it telling you
that would have been a
you made
30
the right
if I took
choice.
alert.
Are we?
Now, since we got the same roll, who goes first?
Me!
I think we're waiting on Pasha still.
Where is our characters?
Where did you
Hammerfast.
Tokens are over by Hammerfast right now.
Where did you go, Brutus? I thought I saw you in the roll, but you're not there anymore.
Yeah, his is still there, but it
It's
doesn't
like
show his picture.
invisible.
Oh, did he delete Brutus's token on accident?
You know, on the turn order thing, his token just isn't. Like, there's an 18
I
on
think
a
he-
nothing.
I don't think
At
we're
least on
gonna
mine.
get voice from Bruno anymore.
Yeah, I think he's probably dead. So we're gonna wrap this up real quick and it's gonna be 1 round and then we'll pause.
I forgot I was muted.
Oh no.
I've been
No.
talking this whole time.
Fuck, sorry, man.
I'm like, Dan, do I need to roll? Dan, do I need to roll?
Yes, you do need to.
Yes, you need to.
Can you just
God
ping
damn,
him?
answer the call.
And I was like, I've been
Here.
talking quiet, so I was like, do I need to?
I brought you up to Drea. Are you in Drea right now?
No. I can't find anything.
Found it?
No. No, I have not.
Is Pasha ready for Brutus to die?
Oh, you know what? I bet I'm on the wrong one. We're back in original layout.
Oh
right?
yeah, you're not
yeah.
you're not signed in.
He's not
Here.
on the list. Yeah.
Okay. That's why. I'm
I
like,
just
can
realized.
find
It's in the-
Sassy.
I mean, we
Yeah,
haven't
I
done
didn't
like
look.
anything on the map.
I'm in so many games, guys. It's so hard to keep up sometimes.
Oh, I didn't even notice none of your rolls are coming through.
Okay, give me 2 seconds.
Someone's trying to give me a
Why
seizure.
is Moira exploding?
Enough of that. Enough of this.
Enough of this.
I will have no more.
Oh, I see arrows from
Yes.
over there.
That's why I was doing the big green circles.
Thank you, guys.
Laser light show. Somebody get another one. Sure.
Hold on. What is that? Hold on. Shape, cone.
Oh no, I want cone.
Okay, there we go.
My computer.
This is
just
a real
exploded.
serious moment.
we're playing Sandstorm and making a lake. This is a deathly serious.
This is what we did in the minute that he was gone.
Okay. Okay. So we'll say that we're gonna start initiative as Brutus returns to the room.
Oh god.
So, Tenzin, what would you like to do?
I am going.
In this moment, you see Brutus conscious again.
He's up.
And you see him in control. The creature is still there, trying, but this is Brutus in control, not the creature, like it was
Then
when
I
he
will-
left.
I will yell, Brutus is in control. What do I hit? Expecting an answer from Brutus.
Okay,
I will answer on my turn.
okay, you're gonna hold your action to.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my attack action, and I will on that. I'll use a key point, Hand of Harm, when I do it.
Okay.
So I'll burn the key point now, and I will do the attack with the extra DA+6 necrotic on the part that he tells me to attack.
Okay, Thorgrim.
Insight.
What are you inciting?
Brutus.
Is
You
it
said
really
he's
Brutus in
yeah,
control?
you said he's in control. But what does that mean? Do I see the creature at all?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
28 for a fat dragon.
Nat fucking 20, dude. Are you kidding me with the nat 20s right now?
Dragon.
You do see Brutus is fighting for control, but Brutus is in control.
Okay. If
You've seen this. You've seen this effect enough that you know when he's not in control. This is him regaining control of the situation.
Okay, so he's regaining control, but he doesn't have control.
He's still fighting, but he appears to be currently winning.
I am going to cast Enhance Ability for wisdom checks. Are these saves or
These
checks?
are saves he's doing.
It does it work on saves or is it just?
I think it's just checks.
Oh, it is just checks. God damn it! This spell sucks. Hmm.
I want to
Well-
keep playing Brutus, but the Chaos Goblin in me wants to see what happens.
I guess the bless would have. I should have saved the fucking bless. Well, fuck. I'm just gonna recast Blessed 5th level to include him.
Oh no, you hit the creature.
So Brutus, you're casting Bless.
No, I'm
yeah.
not.
Okay, so you're dropping it on everyone else, and you're just hitting Brutus.
Oh, I'm recasting it at 5th level, so it includes him as well.
Okay, gotcha. Okay,
Because I still don't know what the fuck's going on.
Brutus, it is your turn. You, now being back in this room, you feel yourself filled with courage as the aura projected by Thorgrim's sister radiates around you. As well as you feel stronger and more willing to fight off this creature's charming abilities. You have +3 on all your saves because you are within 10 feet of Moira,
Okay.
You also-
And bless.
as well as you can't be charmed and you can't be frightened.
I can't be frightened. Okay.
So the frightening effects that were put upon you have vanished.
I was rolling self-imposed wisdom saves, and they both rolled low. But if I'm blessed,
You're blessed and you have
I ro-
+3.
I rolled at advantage given the situation because of all the buffs. Because it's a self-imposed thing. But what's the bless? It's a D4. Yeah, that's still under my self-imposed wisdom save.
It's like 12.
Show.
Right, my self-imposed wisdom save was a 13. That's the DC I had set for myself. If it rolled higher than that, Brutus was gonna tell you guys to kill him so that this thing couldn't get out. But instead, he's just gonna say, "Try to hit it, just don't hit me." And then,
I need you to roll
Dan-
a wisdom save.
okay. So that's a
I'll do
9.
replay Sandstorm Blaze.
9 plus 3 plus. Oh no, sorry, 6 plus 3. So
It
that's
becomes a 9 plus.
Yeah, plus a d4. 10.
10.
This bless sucks.
You're not using it right. Stop rolling. once.
Brutus, jump into whispers real quick.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god.
You hear more words in your head as it fights for control. It goes, "I have watched you since birth. We grew up together. One in the same. Accept it like your brother. He has seen." Okay, and that's where the talking ends this round.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Going back? Okay.
Go back. Yep.
Your plan didn't change.
Nobody else knows what happened. That was directly to you.
Yeah.
As you watch everybody watches the thing begin to bind up tighter on him and grab him more firm.
And
As
I will
it
say,
seems to be wrestling control back.
no, this is my life. You get the fuck out of me.
Okay. Pasha, what are you doing?
Can I do an action?
What would you like to do?
Cast a rude sandstorm.
It'll depend on what you're doing.
I think I'm gonna... Let's see, do I have to see it? Can I see this creature?
You can see bits of it, yes.
Okay. I'm going to just look at what I can see of it, cast command, and say desist.
Ooh, shit, if this fucking works,
Okay, I gotta...
this will be the move of the campaign. If it fails, a DC 16 whiz right now.
No, that's not what I need. I need to go find what this thing is called.
Oh, I am pumped up right now. This is a big roll.
I need this one.
There's nukes going off in Infestus. Now there's nukes going off in Drea.
Nope, they're protected by the
By the square.
Gnosis has a protective dome. Protective dome over the entire city of Gnosis.
God.
Keeps it safe.
Yeah, it's like I can't look at the map.
What's the save it has to make?
DC 16 whiz.
I'm firing my laser.
Oh my god.
Oh! Oh!
Did it work?
Oh!
Yes! He
That's
rolled
like
that one!
only
A
thing he
14!
can roll.
He what?
Oh my gosh! Oh my god. Oh my god.
It had to roll so low to fail that.
It had to roll a
You
1
said the
or a
DC
2.
was 15, right?
16.
16.
Oh my
If it
god.
rolled any higher than a 2, it would have succeeded.
What?
Holy fuck. That's the roll of the campaign so far. That's crazy.
The thing hisses and he's like, as it begins to reel back. Okay, Pasha, what are you doing?
Okay.
Oh, can I use my attack, by the way, on Brutus's turn?
Yeah, because he was holding his
After
arm.
he
yeah,
like,
what
gave
did
the
you-
okay to like get me out of this?
Oh yeah, hit. You said attack it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said attack it, just don't hurt me.
Go for it.
I doubt that's gonna do it.
That.
Unless I have advantage for some reason.
We'll say you have advantage because Moira's on the bed, flanking it, and it is very preoccupied with Brutus.
Let's go.
So 25 will hit for 24 points. Okay.
And
It
it is
will-
poisoned.
It will jerk away and hiss as the eyes kind of like dart towards you.
Yeah, it's also poisoned,
Okay.
which gives it disadvantage on things. Let me...
Okay. Okay. Now it's Pasha's turn. What is Pasha doing?
Eldritch Blast.
What? How? Amazing!
Actually,
Everybody has a level in Warlock, don't you know?
Eldritch Blast.
when that spell makes contact with it, does it like look fleshy at this point?
It has appeared to have manifested in his radiating aura. You think that it is physical within the confines of Brutus right now.
Okay. So I can try casting Flesh to Stone on it?
Go for it.
Alright. I will
What?
need a Constitution saving throw from it.
This will be bigger than the dragon. And it has disadvantage on ability. Oh, never mind. That's a save. Fuck.
Gonna roll a nat 20.
That's assuming this thing isn't even immune to poison, because it could be.
Maybe. It would only last until my next turn anyway, so...
Those things basically a demonic centipede, from what I can tell, with 1,000,000 eyes. So.
Dan?
I am looking at something real quick.
Okay, I understand.
Holy cow.
Okay, it has advantage on this save.
What an unbelievable roll. On the desist command roll.
So,
Oh no.
Ugh.
Okay.
okay.
It isn't affected.
Oh, come on!
And that's, I'm pretty sure that counts as all 6 of my charges, so.
Okay.
Sad face.
Moira reaches out and touches Brutus and casts protection from evil and good.
Oh, I like it.
And the creature begins to hiss even more as he kind of like slumps off and crumples and kind of vanishes into a mist.
Where's the mist go?
Oh, shit.
Where's the mist go?
That just kind of envelops around Brutus. And Brutus, this fight has ended.
What?
But
Okay.
it's not done.
No.
The creature
Right. It's not permanent.
It's not.
Okay, so we just
You
ended
won the
this
you won the
attempt.
battle. You won the
but
battle.
the war is still
but
happening.
the war is still there.
Yeah.
Ah.
I think
All right,
Bruce is just gonna pass out.
Okay.
We have to set up shifts for Brutus.
Yeah, what set you off? Because while
He's
you were
asleep.
sleeping, he's not gonna fall asleep in 2 seconds. I push him. Like,
Brutus,
it's-
I'm going to send you the stuff that was exchanged.
Do you... Okay, so basically I'm passing out. Do you shake me awake before I pass out?
I would ask you that before you even have a chance to, like...
Alright. Give me 1 sec to read what Dan sent me.
I mean, I would assume that once it's gone, Brutus doesn't really have any consciousness. He just immediately collapses to the bed. Is how I would
Yeah.
envision it.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was envisioning as well.
That's what.
Oh.
That's the things that were
That
exchanged.
it said to me. Yeah. Or that I heard.
Oh no, if you just collapse, then I would...
Yeah, it wasn't
Probably
like
let
I...
you sleep.
It wasn't like I tried to go back to sleep. I exhaustion.
Will you guys go to my room?
Yeah.
It's not like that. It's
Does he get exhaustion from this?
This one he does not.
Okay, so he's not just dead.
It was
that's
it was
nice.
mid attempt when it happened, and everything because there was an extra step on this one that you guys got prompted to before, and you reacted fast enough.
good.
The other ones, there wasn't an extra step. Oh, that was intense. Holy crap.
I can't believe you rolled a fucking nat 1, Dan. That's one of the biggest rolls of the campaign.
Oh.
Yeah,
No question. That's one of the biggest rolls of the campaign.
that was pretty good.
I didn't catch it before, but he would have actually succeeded the roll because he has advantage on
I was wondering.
magic against magic. But
But I
in the
didn't
moment,
miss it.
I missed it, so we're just gonna roll with it.
You mean you're not gonna rage quit about it?
Nope.
Oh,
It's not 5 fire damage, so.
I was about to say, but actually, I did additional 5 fire damage when I cast command.
So,
Yeah, he was
No,
covered
no, no,
in
no,
grease
no, no,
from
no,
dinner.
no.
yeah,
No,
so
no,
He ate really
Um,
greasy dinner, so
do you have time you want to do the roleplay tonight, Brutus, or do you want to call it tonight and we'll...
They're already in bed, so we should probably call it. As
Okay.
much as I want to keep going,
Okay.
I'm basically just having to whisper right now.
Okay, perfect. Okay, we will pick up from this moment next
In
time.
3 weeks.
I think so.
oh.
Yeah,
Cast Eldred.
because we've got Rose City we're going to be gone for, and then Star Wars the week after.
Eldred.
So,
Star Wars? Oh, yeah.
yep. So, okay. Have a good night, Bruno. I expected that to happen a little earlier in session. You guys decided to roleplay a bunch, so I was like, let's go for it. So,
I would
It
have
was
missed it if
good.
it happened earlier.
Heal.
Damn.
okay.
Brutus almost was fucking gone.
Yeah,
Maybe.
You would've been dead.
I don't know if I would have been dead or just like possessed.
You have no
Well,
idea.
if you got the instant like exhaustion like you did last time while you were banished, if he'd have left you for a minute,
That's how
by the
exhaustion
time you came
works.
back, Revivify would have not worked.
That's how
We have
exhaustion
to
works
have-
standard, but it could, in this case, just take over me when I hit 6 levels of exhaustion.
Or that, you know.
I think we have to have Thorgrim and Brutus sleeping in the same room and somebody on watch.
I think they
At
usually
all
do,
times.
actually.
Yeah, don't we?
I think we
Well, I
usually
mean, other
share
than
a room.
our normal rooms at the bar, I thought we were all just traveling together.
Yeah.
Except for Pasha.
Yeah,
She
Papa
sleeps
usually sleeps outside though.
Yeah, whenever,
Pasha sleeps
whenever, we
outside
took,
and I sleep in my own room.
whenever we split
Oh.
rooms, Brutus usually was in the same one.
So
Yeah,
I
you guys-
think,
So-
yeah, Thorgrim and Brutus need to be in the same room to have the cleric, just in case. And we have to, like, cycle watches. 2 people should always be in that room, and 1 to be Thorgrim.
So now Moira knows how intense the situation is.
Yes, she does.
Yeah, it's been fun. There's been a lot going on.
Yeah, Brutus is exhausted, so I'm just gonna mute myself. You guys can talk the post situation now.
Okay. I'm going to end the recording now. So,
Good night, you two.
Oh, okay.
have a
Good
good
night,
night, you two.
Neverland.
Good night.
We'll catch you next time.
Good night.